Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard another Charlie 31 departure. We are on the ground here in Seattle, and we are taking the 777 for another quick little run. Just became aware that PacSim Aviation had their, or PAC Simulations had their SLC Salt Lake City airport updated, and they've got a native 2024. So man, I love that airport. I love PacSim. They're a great group, or an individual. It's a great developer. So we're gonna go fly into that. Let's get everything away from release all, and then we'll go ahead and get GSX working for us. So we're going to go ahead. Let's see, everything is requested. Let's go take a look, make sure the outside of the airplane's looking good. All right, a couple things to do while we're in here. We're going to do that, get that there, and we're going to do our check. Red, and yeah, we are good. Fire handles are looking that way. So we got all our PMDG stuff out of the way. So now we're going to go over here. We're going to go ahead and get boarding started. We're going to go Alaska. We love Alaska. There we go. We're going to get everybody on board, and then we get our other individual items that we need for our flight to be successful there. And we go like that. So back to here. EFB, request data from SimBrief. Hopefully you guys are able to hear me. I am doing my best. My little fluffer mic, fluffing my freaking mic, antlion, decided not to work for me. So we're gonna go ahead and board everybody, but the one with the big, what do they call it? Bird's nest, or yeah. So hopefully you guys can hear me. We're using the helmet mounted microphones. They're good. They're not the greatest, but they get the job done. Used them for years. So here we go. All right, the aircraft is getting started up. Let's go to our checklists. And oxygen is good and tested. Flight instruments are looking good. Let's get the old park brake set. And parking brake is set. There we go. That checklist is complete. The next one we have to worry about is before start, so we don't need to worry about that now. We're going to go to the FMC, position initialization. We are at KSEA. Going to drop that there. We're going to grab this, drop it there, go to the route, and we're going to go ahead and request our route from SimBrief. Set payload, set fuel, and select our route. So give it just a minute to go through all of its stuff. We are doing all right. While it's doing that, we're going to cause some stutters by opening up Navigraph in the iPad here. We're going to go ahead and import our flight from SimBrief, Seattle to Salt Lake. There we go. There's a notification. We got our flight plan loaded, or downloaded. Now we just need to load it up, and we're going to depart on runway 16 left. I'm a little leery about that. We'll take a look before we do anything. So let's go look at our weather now. So Seattle weather, winds are 050 at 6 knots. So I would anticipate we're going off a 3-4 right. I'm going to go ahead and make that change. So change that to 3-4 right. There we go, 3-4 right on the summer departure. Let's see, make sure it doesn't make us backtrack. It does not. So we'll go up, right turn, and away we go. All right, I am okay with that. We'll be landing runway 34 right. Heck of a wind there. So let's plan the, do we want runway 34 right? Let's see if there is a ATIS for Salt Lake. Let's go to there. Real world. Three, four left. Mommy Gator, how are you? Good evening. How's things today? Thanks for stopping by and joining me on my stream. Here we go. So we're just trying to figure out what runway we want to land on. So visual approaches in use. So seeing as we're coming in here on the west side, they probably want us on 3-4 right. So 3-4 right is correct. So 3-4 left will be the departures. 3-4 right will be our arrival. So let's grab the ILS runway 3-4 right. Oh, what? ILS 3-4 right, and let's see where we want to pick that up from. So 3-4 right from Quen. We'll add that to our route. We will actually add a custom waypoint there too, so remind me to get that done when we get in there. So with that, we are good there. So let's go to our departure arrival. We're going to depart runway 3-4 right. Correct? Yeah, 3-4 right. And we are on the Suma 2. Suma. Spend time with family while you can. But I understand when you're tired, you want to go to sleep. So best of luck to you. I understand you. So there we go. We are going to 3-4 right for departure, and then let's go to our index, and we'll go to our arrival into Salt Lake. That will also be ILS runway 3-4 right from Quen, and we will be coming down on the Ski Brigham Young. So Ski 6 Brigham Young, and there we go. Our route is set. Activate and execute that. FCOM, we're going to go ahead and upload our wind. Execute that, and we also want to go here and do our descent forecast. Load that, and we should be good to go there. Looking good. Back to our route page, perf init. So our zero fuel weight is 378. Let's take a look at our 378 right there. Looking good. Reserve 179410. They want us at 390. So we're gonna go ahead and 390 that. We'll accept that and change that to 390 now. Tyler, how's it going, man? How you doing, Tyler? There we go. 390. We're good there. On to our thrust limits. Let's see what we can do over here. We are going to go to our perf tool, Seattle-Tacoma 3-4 right. Import, 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 import. And there we go. Let's calculate that. 3037 is what we got. 3037's in there. So we can do a takeoff 2, select temperature 47. So takeoff 2, type in 47. Pop that in there. And then we go to our takeoff page. Flaps 5, I think is what it said. Gives us our CG of 6.25. I've put out some feelers, pal. Give them a minute to respond. They're pretty busy working or sleeping, so be patient. So 33, 34, and 40. 33, 34, and 40. We can accept all of those. That worked out well. Let's get this set to, oh, there we go. All right, on, and should see some pressure right there. And now we can get this at 6.25, so we should see the diamond move. .25. There we go. We are set with our trim. So we're good to go there. No worries, pal. We'll get you squared away. And we want 150. There we go. Runway 34 right out of Seattle is... what is that? Alright, they are 344. So 344 on the heading. .44 set, and we're going up straight up to 390 today. Good googly moogly. Now that I slow down, it's going to go ripping right past it. How was your Saturday, Tyler? You doing all right? Ready for some rain, snow overnight? We are good to go there, so we can get rid of that. We are back over to our flight pad. There we go. With that, let's, we're okay here. We don't have anything in the middle tank, so we're good. Alright, parking brake set, APU is running, doors are in manual, no smoking sign is on, hydraulic pressure, engine shut down, doors. So that's the only thing we have to worry about. Let's take a look, see what GSX has for us. Man, they gotta get the lead out here. Alright. Let's go. We're not even a third of the way there. We can always just go. This is just simulated people. We've already got the weight of people on board, so we're good. Alright, let's see. Also, we want the tower frequency 119.9, I think. Let me see. Correct. 19.9 for CTAF. Let's get that dialed in here. Not far off. 19.9. We'll go ahead and listen to CTAF. Let's go step out of the aircraft real quick and see how we're doing. Alright. Don't have anybody else out here at the satellites for the heavies today. International arrivals. We're at satellite 11. And let's alright, there we go. Alright, what do you think? Do we wait for everybody to get on board? Let's finish getting that on. We can go VNav, LNav, and let's look at our flight plan. So looking at our legs page, we will go to Nezog and then we'll go to Suma. So let's go ahead and just put like that. There we go. Give us a nice tight right-hand turn around Seattle, and then we'll be headed southbound to Salt Lake City. Let's take a look at our range. There we go. Then we're off. We're off to the races. Alright, looks like they're 11 knot crosswind from the left. They're in Salt Lake, so. Alright. .110. Looks like we're getting a little hustle on, so we'll give it another minute or so. In the meantime, we can go ahead and go to our checklist. So, flight deck door is secure. Passenger signs. We're not going to worry about that. MCP is set. Takeoff speeds are good. CDU pre-flight is good. Trim is set. Taxi takeoff briefing. We're going to runway 34 right, so we will just go down Bravo, I believe. Bravo. 34 right. All right, looking good. And let's see. Come on. Let's go. Our taxi takeoff briefing is secure, done. Just waiting for passenger signs and the aircraft to be ready to roll. So we are 119.9, so we're good there. Man, I should have looked at the first radio. And trim is set. Perfect. We'll go FMC here. We're going to go to our progress page. We should be on the ground at 107. So, or, 209. So, yeah. About an hour and 15-minute flight. So, altimeter, we're set. Come on, halfway there. Come on, folks. Get the lead out. Looking forward to getting into. Oh yeah, let's grab that. Getting into the old Salt Lake City. Using the scenery, it's pretty good. There we go. 150. We're over half. Got all our bags and everything set, so once they're on board, we can pull the jetway, pull the chocks, and away we go. Mommy Gator, how's you gonna be able to get a good night's sleep, or you gotta get up early tomorrow? Tyler, if you're still watching, how are my sounds? Do they seem all right? Nothing's too loud. It's one of the problems with this headset mic is it's like right here. I want to make sure I'm not blowing your ears out or clipping. That we know we're gonna do a rejected takeoff. We are set. We're good to go, folks. Oh, forgot. What is our 1520? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. 1520 on the old transponder. Set. We're good. All right. I don't know, Tyler. Did you stop by the virtual flight deck last night? Had a lot of fun talking to CST and EJ from VATSIM. as well as Captain Jack. Always entertaining doing those. Always good info. So, all right, let's get out and take a look at the airplane. She's ready to go. Ground crew is pretty much ready. K-loaders are back. All the bags are on. And yeah, take a look around the old Seattle scenery. Looking pretty good. This is one of the better airports out there, I think. I think they did fix the bridge thing. I think if you went under that bridge, it would break your airplane. But, yep, let's get this flight on the road, folks. Parking brake is on, so we can go ahead and pull chocks. Request the old pushback so that they're ready to roll. Wrong way. Forgot, what did it say? How many passengers? Got about 90 passengers to go. Let's come on, folks. Let's get the let out. Come on. Let's go. You can do this. Ten, 84 to go. Come on. Do have to say, one of the people that I learned a lot about the 777 from, Father Time. Haven't heard from him in a little bit. I'll have to check his Discord, make sure he's doing all right. I know he was going through some family things there, so that's all we can do. Just let them know we're here, and if we need something, just ask. How we doing? Come on, GSX. Let's get these folks on. $64. Oh, that's what we need to do. Let's go out and take a look at this amazing livery. This is one of my favorite liveries out there. This and the South African Airlines. Folks, how we doing? Good. New Zealand teal. Looking good. Looks like the cans are loaded up all right. Let's see, brake pins are looking good. Wear pins. Good to go on this side. There we go. All right. Engine's looking good. All right, there we go. Back in the old flight deck. Here we go. How we doing, GSX? Really? 38 passengers. Right. See if we got anybody else coming into here. That's me. That's the guy that's landing. I guess I should. We're gonna do some changing here. So, all right, we're gonna plan for runway 16 left. So, let's go ahead and change our runway to 16 left. Real world, that's what they're advertising. Now we can go in here, departures, arrivals, 16 left, and we are on the Summa 2. Execute and go to the route. We're good there. Let's go take a look at our legs. Wanta's right in there. There we go. Execute that. And it looks like we got everybody on board. So let's go ahead and there we go. Route, takeoff, 33, 34, 40. Let's see if that does anything in our perf tool. We're going 16 left, correct? Nope. All right, here we go. We're gonna get the signs on and the beacon. Here we go. We're gonna tail right, nose left. Let's take a look at our doors. Are those open? Little fella just landed. Alaska, where's he at? There. No, let's get those closed, little fella. I wish we knew what this, whatever this was. Alright, there we go. Alaska should be going on the north end there. There's that door closed. There we go. Doors are secure. Let's go ahead and arm all doors. And ground connections are good. We are set. We're just waiting for them to give us the push. So go to our checklists. We're not ready for taxi yet, so here we go. Right, nose right, or tail left, nose right. Seattle traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy pushing off of Sierra 11 South Satellite, CTEX. Here we go. Thank you. With that. Number 2 is firing off. There we go. Looking good. All right, number 1 coming on. Yeah, dude, you just have to put the work in. It's tough. It's tough work. It's not easy, but I think you're aware of that. So just be aware of it. Work your ass off, and you'll get there. I'm not sure how these guys are interesting. So should have engine number coming on. Thanks for the. Thank you. Alright, with that, we can go like this. There, and we are set. Alright, all the fuel are on. We're good everywhere. We are good. So let's go ahead and get the APU off. Let it cool. And then our anti-ice is automatic. Recall. Anything on the recall for us? Nothing. Auto brake is set. Flight controls. Alright. Full left. full right, full left rudder, full right rudder, full aft, full forward. We are good. There we go. Flight controls are secure. Ground equipment is out of the way. Thank you for that. And we got our air back. Thank you. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Thank you. Truck's out the way. GSX is off. Here we go. Seattle's traffic. Air New Zealand 31 Heavy, taxiing runway 16 left via Bravo, Seattle. Brakes off. Taxi lights coming on. Well, I mean, as long as you learned from it and you got the tools to keep yourself in check, I think you should be good. I can't really speak on that because I don't know a lot about that. So as far as the air traffic control side of things, so ask the questions, and I wouldn't even don't listen. A lot of people are going to try and kick you while you're down or make you feel worse. Don't listen to them. Just like here online, when people are trolling you, just let them be. You have to give them no energy. Can't let anybody else dictate your well-being. Stay positive, do the hard work. It'll happen. See the Alaska guy in there. He has already disconnected. Nice. I'm ready. Thank you. Auto throttles are already armed, so we're good. Ah. Dude, you just showed up. How's it feel? Semester into college, you're looking good, pal. How you liking school? I had a lot of fun at Metro. Out for a minute. Oh, new heading. So 16. There we go. Seattle traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy lining up runway 16 left, Seattle. Lights coming on. Let's get our logo light on. You know what? That might not be going through. There you go, pal. That's all you need. Seattle traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, departing runway 16 left, Seattle. Clear. There we go. All right. Here we go. I got a couple. Public Service Credit Union's my big one, though.
V1.
You're up. And it's not bad. Alright. There's my old house right in there. Get some automation on here, so we are good there, and forgot to turn you off. You're on. Runway turn off lights are good. We're no longer on the runway. Here we go, folks. On our way down to Salt Lake City. Gonna be an afternoon, evening arrival. Should be a nice sunset arrival into Salt Lake. But we're on our way. Thanks for flying along with me. in Constantino, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, man. Give me that thumbs up. You guys are the best. We are flying the Trip 7, flying out of Seattle. The olives down there. Great weather, we're doing good. Let's get our traffic on. Let's go out, take a look. Stay with Ent for now. They're pretty good getting started out, and do your financial learning. Don't necessarily need to get a whole bunch of different banks out there, so not right off the rip. So gain some financial literacy and then see where you want to go. There's some Great Lakes down in there. Bro, what are you doing? Climbing through 10, here we go. Mac, how are you, man? How you feeling, pal? You getting some rest? Mac, always fun having you on board. Thanks for being here. Airplane's making great airplane noises. No alerts, no crazy dials. We are good. Passenger signs are on. We're through 10K. There we go. Let's see, they have us at Salt Lake at 2:35, so just about an hour and 15 minutes. Uh-oh. All good, pal. All good. I appreciate you stopping by when you can. That's what makes it fun. I do appreciate that. And it's kind of the new norm. Everybody's doing a lot of work. Doing family things, nothing to worry about. We'll be here. What's the local trip you're doing? Mommy Gator, do what you can to stay healthy. Oh, what's going on with your April bill? And I'll tell you, we're going into Salt Lake and PacSim. If you own PacSim, they've got an update, an MS24 version for free. So if you've got the PacSim Salt Lake City, definitely worth checking out. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we're over 18K going to standard. That looks silly, Mount Rainier. Excellent. Oof. We're getting cold tonight, but yeah, I think we're, I'll say it, I think we're done with our winter here. Didn't have much of a winter, so. Oof. They should fix it. Be on them. Hold them to the fire. Checklists are good for now. The sim update's working all right. I'm not too concerned about it. I am not on the new driver. What else? What else is going on in the old sim? We are in the PMDG 777-200. Like this airplane. Need to do some MD-11s. Oh, is it? It's weird. Had one of the like warmest winters on record. Trip's getting bounced around, 100 knot tailwind. Look at that. No wonder we'll be in Salt Lake in an hour. Hundred and 50 knot winds all the way down there from the back. Smoking. Hopefully our gate's available when we get there. that. So our last... Sorry, you guys probably can't see any of that. Quinn. So we are gonna go... Oh, what do you think? Just straight over here? We'll get something squared away. You got break coming up? You going back down to the Springs? We'll put that on top of Quinn. Execute that. Let's go ahead and look at our plan. And we can get rid of the vectors. There we go. Let's bring our range in. Let's look at that. So step through. Let's make it Quen 270 at 7. Copy. All right, now if we step through, much better. Let's see, what do they want? Let's make that 230. Well, those are interesting. Let's look at doing something in April. Won't do it on the 1st. You're not gonna fool me. But I will tell you, remind me in Discord or something, or when the time gets closer, we'll get something set up. So Diane, Auntie, Syrup. That one, 9,000. we go. Alright, we are chugging along. We are only doing almost 600 knots. Settled out at 390. We are right in the thick of a good jet stream. Alright, let's go back and look at our plan again. Alright, let's get that dialed back. See, much better in there. Alright, let's see. .03, so what do you think? Let's look at our approach plate. Who? Oh, Miggity Mike? I did not. Nice. So that's a 105 or 005 to Plage. So that should be 275. Still. We should be good. I don't like those non-smooth. We'll give it a go. We'll see what she says. She's going to grumble at us. They are expensive vehicles. Any vehicle's expensive now. Come on. I was looking at motorcycles the other day. $50,000. 1095. That should be in there automatically. 344. And yeah, let's see. Salt Lake Tower. 1905. Look at that. $1905, Salt Lake City Tower. We're good. We are all right. Let's see. I wonder if there's anybody on the old VATSIM for Salt Lake. Or not. No. Oh, I know. Tell me about it. It was a Ducati. It was a nice Ducati, but I mean, even Harleys are going for like 50K. It's ridiculous. Mac, are you at work? Missed approach, climb to 9,000 feet, direct to TCH VOR and outbound on TCH VOR radial 331 to Ogden VOR and hold. .4425. Look at that. 4425. There we go. We're doing all right. I have not. Is this a joke? Are they any good? Are they a bitter pill? I ought to know. We should be on the ground in less than an hour, 59 minutes. Was that Sim CFI? Is it a real drink? We are chugging along, 571 knots. We are ripping. Our top of descent 201. Geez, we're only about 22 minutes away from our top of descent. Mommy Gator, if you watch this later, hope you get some rest, start feeling better. Always appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. Get better. Watched Leo Sticks. He did a helicopter ride from Phoenix up to Vegas to get to the track for NASCAR. Lots of ideas there. Crossing Jelty. I guess these guys can come off. My bad. Burn out the bulbs. Is there really an energy drink called Alanis? Really? Hey, just let me fly along. Boy, mouse is acting all wonky. Copy. I'll take a look at it here in a minute. Seriously, bro? Mouse is making me mad. was weird. Thank goodness it's a Lonnie. Oh, look at that. How do I add that? Oh, there we go. Top of descent, still in just about 14 minutes. Let's get her dialed down to 6,100 feet. There we go. We're ready to shoot the approach into Salt Lake City. Here, let's go ahead and do this. And let's see, once our top of descent gets to 40, we'll do our performance calculation. Get everybody ready for our descent into Salt Lake. And Tyler, I just looked at that picture. It's Alani. A-L-A-N-I. I thought you were talking like Alanis Morissette, the singer. But they got a cotton candy flavored energy drink. And 12 knot tailwind. 11 minutes to top of descent. Uh-oh. What are you going to do with the Brewers Banquet? Coors straight isn't bad. It's a beer. Don't you kids go getting crazy, that's for sure. Kono. There it is. Man, we're just getting jostled around here. good with it. The original plan stays. Information Zulu still holding 3-4 right. We are 40 miles out from our top of descent, so we're going to go over here. Let's do our performance. Landing dispatch 3-4 right. Calculate that, 29 or 9 or 4. Let's get that dialed in there. Landing en route, let's grab our weight. Calculate, we're good. So we'll be 133 flaps 3, 0. All right. There we go. Beautiful sunset happening there. Let's get you out of the way. 395, 344. We are set. Nav rates are looking good. You're on the downhill slope, folks. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh, yeah. Let's go look outside. $130 knots. Look at that. So cool. That was legit. And 34 knot tailwind, straight down the pipe. Get these back in the off position until we get closer to 10. Descent profile is looking pretty good for now. There's the Salt Lake. $19.05. I guess we can do that while we're waiting. Keep those on, we're doing all right. our checklist. Nothing there. Notes are good. Auto brakes are good. Landing data is in. Approach briefing has been complete. Nice. Approach altimeters. Look at that here in just a minute. That's a salt flat. Don't hold me to that. Altimeter set. Speed brake coming on. kind of yucky weather here. Gotta love it. Got the Air Force Base over there. Airport's right over there. Gonna go down, fly around the mountain. That is actually snow, isn't it? Cabin's ready, thank you. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, downwind, runway 36 right, Salt Lake. Ice is doing its thing. There we go. It's on auto. There's the airport right there. We got down real fast when we got rid of all those. We're going to 3-4, aren't we? 3-4 right. Airport right there. Miller Motorsports Park's in there, or Utah Sport Track. There we go. Absolutely terrible weather. It's amazing.
$2,500.
Captain Russell, how are you? No, just getting ready to land. Do you have a stream I could watch? Or I keep yelling because I don't have my microphone. I'm not. Are you bored? Give me a stream to watch. Better yet, wait till I'm short final. Terrible weather here in Salt Lake too. It's awesome. It is awesome. Bro, I'm always watching your stream. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, turning left base, runway 34 right. See Salt Lake. Dude, I was cruising with a 130 knot tailwind for a minute. Got some rain on the windshield. Oh, it might be rain. It's been freaking hot here. Thanks for the thumbs up, pal. And there's Provo Airport. Started Seattle. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, turning final ILS runway 34 right, Salt Lake. Already got the localizer. Slowing her up. Heavy rain. Might not be able to see the runway. 9,000 is the missed approached. Except for this 35, 30 knot crosswind. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, fully established ILF runway 34 right, 15 miles out, Salt Lake. I wore it last night for the podcast too. I know a guy if you need one. That was weird. Auto throttle's coming off. Yeah. We had EJ on last night, so he's with VATSIM. It was actually a lot of fun. We gave him
2,500.
a lot of grief. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, 5 miles out, ILS 34 right, Salt Lake.
1,000.
Less than butter.
500. 400. 300. 400. Approaching minimums. 200.
Continuing.
Minimums.
Cool. Look at that. Go around. Salt Lake traffic Air New Zealand 31 heavy going around runway 34 right.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
We're going to go up to 9,000 feet. And let's go ahead and get that cycled back in there. That's wind. Look at that, 38 knot. Listen to those freaking motors. Or there's something weird going on in the old sim. Maybe. That'd be cool. Alright. So 344, 164. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, downwind for the ILS. 34 right, Salt Lake. Googly moogly. This is awesome. Love this shit. Copy. All I know over here, bro, is the waffles at La Quinta and the Outback Steakhouse. Real nice. Looks real nice, Clark. Real nice. Dude, look at the way this thing is just bouncing around. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, turning base and final, runway 34 right, ILS, Salt Lake. It just blows away. I like the way I just like the windshields right here. There we go. Take two. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, fully established ILS runway 34 right. 14 miles out, Salt Lake. That's what engineering's for. Alright, up to 9,000.
$2,500. Cleared to land. All right, here we go again, folks. Configuration was what it was. Fully configured, we are good. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, 5 mile final, ILS runway 34 right, Salt Lake. Couldn't have asked for a better night to fly into Salt Lake. That was awesome. $1,000. 19 knot headwind. 25. My controls.
$500. $400. $300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continuing.
50. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. 261. Not horrible. Not my greatest, but a lot of fun. That was awesome. Let's get the old APU fired off. Salt Lake traffic, Air New Zealand 31 heavy, clear runway 34 right, taxiing to the gate. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, then I think we'll go in at, yeah, so we go in at 8. Let's bring up the old GSX. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I got the new airport scenery loaded or not. And I haven't really played in it, so it's not. So I cleared all the cache and all the other fun stuff, so. Or if it's, I don't know. Yeah. No worries. It's actually, I like it. GSX doesn't have the right Alpha 27 scenery, so it's all changed. All good. But we'll get up here. Get the park brakes set. Let's get those engines shut down. Let's see if we can go walk around. Nope, look, yep. Can't walk around. Have to drone cam. Oh, look at that. There we go. Oh, look at that. Roosters. Look at that. Thanks, Captain Russell. I appreciate you stopping by and giving me the thumbs up. How's it feel having Cindy home? Oh, where'd I go now? No idea. There's my airplane. Let's hop back in and get her configured. Oh, that was fun. Good flying, folks. Oh, there you are. Come here. I got you. All right, with that, let's see if we can, let's see if the jetway will come to me. All right, let's see if we can get the jetway now. Look at that, there we go, we got the jetway. And now we can request deboarding. There we go. Let's disarm that door. No, thank you. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salt Lake. We are here in the PacSim Salt Lake City for Microsoft 2024. It looks great. Let's get out and fly around. I mean, the modeling is awesome. I went in, I was able to walk around a minute, but not a whole lot. Terrible weather coming into Salt Lake, so perfect that way. Let me do this. Let's get rid of that. There we go. But aircraft is parked up. I don't know what's going on with this. This might be for the old Salt Lake Airport. GSX profile from any builds. But, oh, look at that. There we go. Okay, let's go down. Can we go down more? Oh, no. No more. Market Street Bistro, Air New Zealand getting unloaded there. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for flying along with me. Till the next flight, appreciate you being here. Appreciate your thumbs up. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch up with you on the next one.